Hey guys, welcome back to the Vero Projects, and today I'm going to go ahead and want to show you how a Wi-Fi video doorbell works with Amcrest. Alright, so here is the Wi-Fi video doorbell I was telling you about with Amcrest Smart Home. So Amcrest is allowing me to go ahead and create this video footage just to be able to review it and show you how it works and open up the package, and I'll show you how to also install it. Alright, so here we go. I unpackaged it to make it easier. These are all the booklets that it comes with: how to install the Chime, store your Wi-Fi doorbell, talks about the warranty, and the app that you'll download in order for you to go ahead and be able to record everything on the cloud itself. The package includes the video doorbell, a screwdriver, a drill bit. It comes with the Chime itself. It comes with an additional case as well if you want to go ahead and change it to that silver casing. It comes with all the screws needed in order for you to go ahead and set it up, and the cabling in order for you to hook up that Chime to your already installed doorbell. Alright guys, so I'm back here. I'm going to go ahead and remove the old doorbell. Okay, and then once we do that, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and connect the wires to the video doorbell from Amcrest. Okay, so that's basically how it looks like. You have a white cable and a red cable. It's pretty easy, so we're going to go ahead and remove those two. And make sure they don't touch. Make sure that you turned off your circuit breaker. There you go. So now we're going to go ahead and do the installation of the other one. Alright guys, so go ahead and grab your video doorbell, and you're going to remove the bottom screw in order for you to take that panel off that you're going to screw onto the wall itself. The good thing here is that since we're going to go on wood, we're not going to have to go ahead and do a pre-drill hole because it's going to be too big. As you see here, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to place this here, and I'll show you what that looks like.
Wait a minute, this one's...
Alright guys, so we kind of pre-drilled some of the holes in there, and we're going to go ahead and screw those in. And then we might end up having to cut some of these cables because they're a little bit too long in order for this to actually fall in there pretty flush. I just wanted to show you. So we might have to end up cutting them a little bit just to make sure it's flush in there when we slide it in. Beautiful. Alright guys, so I went ahead and added the red and white wire to the connection itself, and basically all we're going to do now is make sure that it hooks in here. As you see here, it kind of has like a little lip, so we're going to make sure that you push all that in, you hook it there. Okay, it does. And then now we're going to go ahead and make sure that we put in that screw at the bottom that's going to hold it together. Alright guys, so one thing I did forget to mention, or I do want to mention, make sure you download the app and you add the device before you go ahead and mount everything, because what you're going to need is you're going to need to scan that QR code that's currently there or get the serial number in order for that to work. Another thing is the Chime will not work until the app and the device is fully synced, and then you have to go into the settings and make sure that you tell it that you have a Chime, because if not, when you ring the doorbell from the outside, you're not going to hear it from the inside. Okay, that's something that I ran into. I just want to make sure that's clear enough, just in case you guys have the same issue. Alright, so just make sure that the bottom screw here is very well tight. Alright, basically that's how it looks like. It does take a little bit of time for it to go ahead and turn itself on. As you see, it's currently blinking, and we're going to go ahead and make sure we set up that Chime. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and remove the panel in order for us to go ahead and connect it. And as you see, you have the red and the white. All we're going to do is we're going to slightly unscrew those two and we're going to slide in that chime. That chime looks like this right now. So went ahead, we added that cable, and then you're going to hook up these two. It doesn't matter if this one's red or white, and doesn't matter if this one's red or white. Okay. And then the nice thing about that chime, it has a sticky, so we're going to be able to stick it on the side. Okay, so here you go. We're going to go ahead and add that. Alright guys, so we have all those cables connected or whatnot, so now we're going to go ahead and make sure that it gets mounted. Okay, so we just mounted it there on the side. So we're just going to go ahead and put that panel back on. And you can still see a little bit of that cable down there. Okay, so that's how you connect the chime. Alright guys, so something I wanted to show you on the app itself. So you'll see here that it says Doorbell Front. If you go ahead and tap on that, you're going to see that come up. Or actually you can even see us on the actual camera itself now, which is amazing. Another thing I wanted to show you, if you go up here to settings, you see how it's automatically detecting as well, which is sweet. But if you go up here to settings, what you want to do is you want to go to Amcrest chimes and say here and click on that. Okay, and you see there by default it's going to say no chime, but what you need to do is you need to go in here and click on mechanical chime. That will allow it to ring inside the house. Your current existing doorbell will ring inside as well. It will ring outside and inside. All right. Like I said, make sure that you set up the app. So make sure that you go ahead and get that QR code, take a screenshot or whatever the case is in order to get that serial to add it to the app itself. Alright guys, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and test it. I'm going to ring the doorbell, as you can hear, and then automatically you get a notification on the phone that's going to go ahead and launch. As you see here, I'm waving, and my buddy's here, the one that's been helping me out. But there, here you can go ahead and you can mute, you can hang up, or you can go ahead and accept. Obviously, you got to do allow there. Alright guys, well I really hope that you enjoyed on how to go ahead and install the Amcrest Wi-Fi video camera. It was pretty fun. It was pretty easy to do overall. At first I thought it was going to be a little bit more complicated, but after reading the instructions and kind of letting it all sink in, it was pretty easy to set up. Definitely recommend it. Overall, I did have a Ring prior, but I definitely do like the video quality from the Amcrest over the Ring overall. So go ahead and subscribe, and make sure you let your friends know or whatnot if they're looking to get one of those Amcrest video cameras, or they've looked around for other ones. Definitely go ahead and show them the video on how easy it is for you to go ahead and install it overall.